Hello again, everybody. This is CheesyNinjas. We're going to be playing some more Udyr. You can see right here. Um, yeah, I feel like I feel like I was pretty much able to cover everything that I wanted in my last video, but I got some really positive feedback to it, so I'm going to go ahead and make another one. Not for any particular reason other than just having some fun. This is another ranked game. Um, As you can see, we're all sporting our... Oh man, we have every different color. That's pretty cool. We got the gold, red, purple, and the blue. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty neat. But anyway, we're just trying to have some fun here. We're going to be against a Jax jungle, which is a little bit gross. Jax is not really fun to play against Udyr, but we're going to give it our best. Let's see. But, yes. I don't know. Like I said, video isn't really for any specific purpose this time around, but I'll probably end up discussing one or two points about Udyr, the game, that I feel are, kind of need to be discussed at this point. I guess one of them is just Udyr's viability overall, like why Udyr isn't very good currently. And I think mainly the reason for that is that a lot of junglers, well, Udyr is kind of a carry jungler, right? He's either like a carry or a split push jungler, and that's the thing, carry jungler like Master Yi, just hitting the right click, murdering everything in sight. Or, kind of how I play Udyr, just kind of split pushing him. And he's not very good at that right now, because Udyr's gap closers are really not very good. Udyr lacks the gap closing capability of other champions like Master Yi or Jax in the jungle. Because Master Yi and Jax, they just click on you and they're there, Udyr needs to approach you straight up, unless he has flash, and that's kind of, you can't really rely on that every time. Another thing about him, and carry junglers in general, one of the reasons why they're not very popular, although I will say that they are making a comeback. I think that one of the reasons why they're less popular in general is because, nice root, is because, what was I saying? Oh yeah, because a lot of junglers are suffering right now, a lot of carry junglers anyway are suffering because of the lowered XP value of jungle creep. You can no longer just farm jungle and expect to be the same level as a laner, which was the case like last season. So, can't really be doing that dance anymore. Another thing though about them is that I feel like a lot of junglers have a lot of natural viability, like Hecarim does, and so does, like, ooh, look at that, nice. Oh, we didn't steal it, did we? Okay, we didn't. Dang, that'd be brutal. But, like Hecarim has a lot of natural viability in that he can move very fast, he can always reliably do damage, basically, and he's naturally a lot tankier, I think, than Udyr. I'd have to double check on that, but I'm pretty sure he has more health and more, like, just base stats. So, they're going to be relying less on the ability to reliably kill enemy laners and farm jungle consistently in order to deal damage and have a strong standing in the game. So that is why I think you're going to see a lot less of Udyr or Jax, Master Yi, that sort of thing, and a lot more Zac, a lot more Hecarim. What are some other ones? Elise has a lot of percent health scaling damage, so she's going to be pretty effective no matter what. Let's see, how are we doing? Yeah, I don't think that we're going to go in for the gank quite yet mid lane. We're going to at least clear out these raptors. We're going to make sure to make the best use of our turtle that we can. Some interesting farming going on over there. Oh wow, okay. Well, it looks like Pantheon was trying to unclog the frog, but was unsuccessful in that endeavor. Yeah, we're looking like we might think about a gank right now. Uh-oh. Well, we at least got flash. That's something. Looks like Tahm Kench has used his teleport. Bot lane is pushed up. Looks like they're in a position of power, so that's good. But I'd hate to see them get wrecked. We're going to do that. We are going to put some eyeballs down the bot lane jungle. If we were really feeling edgy, we could probably go for a dragon right there, but I'm not going to right now. I'm just going to keep farming. Let's see. But yeah, again, this is a rank game that's happening at low platinum. This is Plat 5 right now. I've been having a really hard time of it getting through Plat 5 with Udyr, because it's just such a give and take. You know, some games you do really, really well, and some games you really don't, and there's really not a lot of in between there. Let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and wait for the Tiamat there. So it's a little bit inefficient, but I think we'll get away with it. Whoop. And we're gonna go ahead and look to clear a little bit more jungle. Top lane. We might even drop in on Mantheon and the frog. Yeah, looks like we've got Jack's bot lane. Draven is going to be a little bit low there, but they're gonna get away all right. So that should be just fine. Looks like they're also going to force a heal off Jinx, which was probably an offensive heal if I look at it there. Probably use the heal to try and get the move speed to chase after him. Now I am doing this live, so it's not like I can just, you know, go back and look, but I might check later on. Let's see. Okay, so they just spotted me. We're going to put some eyeballs down over there. But we are still going to go for the gank. We're going to jump right ahead into this bush over here. And Mantheon's gonna die here, but we might still get the frog. Nope. No luck. Which is unfortunate. Tahm Kench is a very slippery sort of champion to play against. And the reason I say that is just because, like, he's deceptively mobile, actually. He can move along, and another thing about him is that his Q, he can yeah, Pantheon's gonna be upset with us for this, but oh well. But we are definitely going to push that out, because I think Pantheon at this point is kind of a lost cause. Pantheon is such an early game champion, and I mean, having been down 2 kills already, it's like, I don't know if there's anything that we can really do for him there. We did get a kill though, over in the bot lane. We've got Morgana picking something up. If I were Jax, I'd probably be close to mid right now. Of course, I'm also close to mid, so maybe that's why I'm saying that, but that is where I would be. Let's see here. I guess Dragon would be our next target there. Okay, yeah. Get the hell out of there. He's dead. Nope. Probably superfluous flash, but oh well. If that's, you know, what it takes for him to play safe. We've got some Draven plays. Oh man. Happy Feet. Wombo combo. Uh-oh. We got an early ultimate coming out of Lux here. We are going to run over and we are going to finish off this here Jinxie. Hey. We do appreciate Lux for giving us that kill. That will help us out. Let's see now. But yeah, we are probably going to go for the dragon right now, as we can. Lux is going to help us get that started. But we have our blue buff, so it's just fine for us to be able to spam, and we feel pretty safe in doing this because we have our flash. And if Jack shows up and it gets real ugly, we can just flash over the back wall. But hopefully it won't come to that. Let's see here. Now, I'm not really making the best use of my procs right now, but that's just because we have blue buff, and we don't really need to do that. See, I'm perfectly healthy. I'm doing plenty of damage to the dragon. I'm not even going to waste flash on it. Or flash, sorry. I meant to say smite. But, yeah, so we did get that. Jax is flirting with us right now. Yeah, he's thinking about this, but we can close in on him. See, Lux is coming around from over here. Yeah. See, look at this. Those birds were worth, dude. But yeah, we're having a great time bot lane, and yeah, fucking getting jumped on. Feels bad. But can't win them all. But we certainly can try. Tom Kench, I'm a little bit worried about him. I don't know if I can actually beat him right now. Oh shoot. I can definitely beat him with Lux. Uh-oh. Oh, disaster. Oh well. Oh no! No. Disaster. Oh my gosh, but the man lead. The man lead, they don't even know. Okay, that was good on Pantheon. That was pretty good. Pantheon's dead, but it was good. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything that we could have done to have prevented the Pantheon death. Oh my goodness. Never mind. What a man. And I'm going to invite him to do Rift Herald with me, actually. No, he's not feeling it? Okay. I don't feel like doing it by myself right now because I'm so low on mana. But, I mean, I probably could, but it would leave me very vulnerable too if Jax wanted to wander up top lane. So we're just going to do this right now. We're going to get a little bit of gold on us. Probably get some boots. 11 minutes into the game. And, man, look at this guy. But yeah, I feel like this is pretty good. This is certainly a more realistic game than last game, I think. We had a pretty phenomenal start. I think that this will help to paint a healthier picture of what a regular game will look like at this elo. Let's see. But yeah, we have a pretty good bot lane going on. Top lane, like we said, was suffering, but 2 kills. 2 kills in rapid succession is going to help him out a lot, and he's still going to be low. He's still not going to be quite up to Tom Kench, I don't think, but we're going to come around from behind. Drop a cheeky little gank onto him. Let's see now. He knows that we're coming, but oh yeah, I think we've got him. Now I might be dead here. No, I'm good. Yeah, even if I had died there, I'd still say it was worth, just because it's very good to get Pantheon that money at this point, I think. Especially with those other 2 kills. That is going to allow him to do a lot of work. And we're just going to use our turtle here to heal up. It's a little bit greedy, it's a little bit risky. But, as you can see there, without too much difficulty, we can put him in the dirt. Now we're going to use our smite, just because it's going to heal us up a little bit. Pantheon, going to get the kill. What a man. Now, in Pantheon's defense, Tom Kench is a very hard counter to to Pantheon, and that's probably a lot of why he's doing so poorly right now. But as you can see there, against a Brand who's quite squishy, who doesn't have that, you know, ability to just kind of BS being low health for a little bit, he is quite effective. Now, let's see here. I'm gonna come around here just because this is going to. Wow. Okay, bud. You know, I don't even feel that bad about it. I feel like Morgana's gonna get the kill. Yeah, she's going for it, I think. Oh, well. That was a little bit stupid of me to go in for that, but man, I was like baited by how badly she had missed that ultimate. Like, that was pretty funny. Oh, well. OP strats, guys. If you ever want to bait an Udyr into just jumping all over your face, just outright miss your ult and Q immediately. But I didn't realize that Orianna was that strong. She's 7-2. I didn't realize that at all. I thought maybe she had a couple kills, but nothing that serious.
Our journey.
But yeah, quite a bit of kills on her right now. So let's see here. As you can see, we're starting to ramp up some attack speed. I think I'm actually going to go for the Rift Herald at this point. I don't see Jax going mid, and our flash will be up in 30 seconds. Now they have a Winddrake that's coming up as well. They might try for that, but I don't know that they will have an opening to do so. But yeah, all you need to do to kill the Rift Herald is just stay in turtle stance, basically. You don't even need any points in it. You can just... Oh my goodness. I don't know about this, guys. We may need help mid, actually. Okay, so Kench is top lane. Yeah, so maybe not the greatest time to start this, just because our team is so active right now. You know, looking for ganks and towers, all that nonsense. Especially because I think Tahm Kench is about to get the... No, he didn't get the first blood turret, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Tahm Kench knows that I'm there. Nope, we're not feeling that. The reason why is because Jax himself is not such a threat to us at this point in the game, since he's, well, he's just not really ramped up yet. We could probably take him, but with Tahm Kench being so close...
Push through the defenses.
Not really feeling that. We're going to let our team know that we're going to be going drag. And we also have the Rift Herald that we'll need to drop somewhere soon enough. We just used our flash, so that will be down, but with the help of our team, and our smite as well, but with the help of our team I don't believe that it will be an issue. Yeah, we're going to run this way here, because we just do not feel like fighting this currently. Uh-oh. So Jax was able to kill us, but we did get the dragon. Teamfight is not going terribly. Yeah, really not terribly. So I'm not really worried about that, actually. Now Jax, of course, is going to be scaling up. A little bit unfortunate, but like I said, not the biggest deal in the world. Now, I think now that we have these, I'm not quite sure how I want to build, actually.
We endure.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for that because we want to start on our Raptor Cloak. We want to be a little bit tanky. Uh-oh. Now that is unfortunate. If there wasn't that turret there, he certainly would have gotten that kill, but we can go ahead and avenge him. Not necessarily by killing Jax at this point in time, even though I think that we maybe could. But we are absolutely going to go and get that turret. So yeah, it looks like they're having some presence bot lane. So, or they're, you know, sort of stressing their presence bot lane. We are going to go ahead and use this Rift Herald on the top lane, so that should give us some time to break down some of their defenses. And we've got a teleport from Tahm Kench coming top lane, but it will not be enough to save this turret. Oh, jeez. Even as I say that, there's a whole grouping of them that comes top lane to kill me. That should be fine, though. We're 1-3, which is less than optimal, but, I mean, like I said, we're not really stressing on kills. We're stressing on turrets, which is something that we are absolutely wiping with. Right now it is 4-1 for turrets, and that might not sound so damning, but it is a pretty intense lead. Oh man, good flash on Draven. We're going to go ahead and get this, and we can also get our, what is it, Negatron? No, Magic Mantle, that's it. The next one is Negatron, right?
Rejoin me, spirits.
But overall, things going pretty well. Jax is going to be a monster. He's already started on his Triforce. Although we are pretty parallel in build at this time. Yeah, we're just going to let the bleed tidy that up for us. We're going to run it up top lane. And the reason for that is now we have our Raptor Cloak. We have means to push very quickly and to be able to escape. So we are going to make use of that. And the purpose of that is we are going to create pressure top lane. We are going to make them think twice about trying to congregate and deal with the 4 men that we have going anywhere else on the map. They don't have a dragon to pursue right now. And yeah, we're missing a little bit of vision. Brand looks like he's headed top lane. But yeah, so you see there, by doing this, we have prevented them from grouping up and just putting a wallop on mid lane or bot lane. We've essentially stopped them from pushing those lanes right now, even though they had a number advantage briefly. So that is good for us. Now we've got a Tahm Kench right here. He will not be able to kill us, however. I say that. Yep, we're gonna get a kill on him. That'll be just dandy. We're gonna go ahead and back. Spend a little bit of that gold. I think we've got our, yeah, we do. Our Zuzurot portal. We're gonna go ahead and put that down somewhere useful, and then we're gonna jungle a little bit, I think. We're gonna just lay it in the bot lane, and that should help to passively increase how much gold we have. It's interesting. Wow. Okay, bud. Man. We're gonna have a Jinx that gets brutalized by our Draven. Man, do you guys remember Brutalizer? And that was an item. That big wooden club you had. I think it was like armor pen, like flat armor pen and CDR. I think it was. But man, I miss that, and it used to cost 1,337. Elite. I miss that. I miss when League had like goofy stuff in it like that, and like the ninja passive. Like that was awesome. But yeah, so Jax is going to be similar to us in that he's going to be a split push champion. He's going to be very good at split pushing, very good at 1v1ing people who try and stop him. But we're going to be faster, I think, and we're going to have support, I think, from a superior team. So I definitely see us doing better than him in the long run. Now, we haven't put down our Zuzurot portal, but I think we're going to do that right now. We're going to go and we're just going to put it right here. And that should help us to keep up a strong wave presence in the bot lane. Now we have got a Brand just kind of hanging out over here. Okay, it's a bot lane hanging out over here. That's what we got. Uh-oh. We are going to be out of there. No, sir. Another good ultimate out of Orianna's. Or another good flash, sorry, out of Orianna's ultimate. Like just what happened with Draven not too long ago. That's pretty funny. Okay. So he's gonna be dead here. He's gonna take Pantheon with him, but that's okay, I think. That's gonna open up the door to aggress on this turret a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna ping the back of my team right now. Jinx is a baby. Shit's like a kitten.
Who would stand against
We are going to get the... Nope, there's no blue buff. But we are going to get the dragon. That should be just fine for us. Woo! We're gonna get help from Lux and Morgana. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and secure that. If Pantheon wants to take blue, I'm going to signal him. If you want. So we're gonna go ahead and just let him have it because we're busy down here anyway. Now we are hurting for mana at this point in time. That is true. But we should be able to back right now fairly safely. Actually, we're going to replace our Zerzrat first, and then we're going to back. We lost Morgana. That should be fine. Jax is powerless right now against Mantheon. We are going to go ahead and start building our Titanic, I think. Yes, we are, because we want some of that health, and we want to increase our damage a little bit as well. Now, I think, just for this game, part of me wants to do a Blade of the Ruin King, actually, just in case we run into Tahm Kench. Because not only will that be good in terms of sustain for dueling just about anybody on the map, but Tahm Kench especially is going to suffer if we have... Oh, freaking melted. Jesus. That was awesome. I love it when stuff like... Oh. And a red buff just for me. I'm liking it. Nice. Nice. Now, our Morgana is going to be busy fending them off, but we are going to go ahead and pick up that sweet young Baron. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys can hear or not, but outside, you might be able to hear some banging going on. There's a little bit of housework going on right now where I'm living, so don't worry. It's not me masturbating furiously. And it's also not somebody being killed with a brick outside of my house, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so I also wanted to ask you guys a few questions about League of Legends and about how you play. What are some of the pocket picks for you guys? You guys who also play Udyr, or I guess you guys who don't. You can also enter the conversation as well, though I don't know why you'd be watching the video, really. But looks like we've got a team fight going on, and we're going to greet out here. We're not going to join it immediately, but we are going to head on over, see if we can lend a hand. Gently. Yeah. Oh well, he's dead. We're busy. We got stuff to do. Brand is gonna put up some fierce resistance there. Damn him. Let's see. Their blue buff's about to come up. I want that. But do you see that how the Zerzrat portal was able to sort of close the passage for them? They weren't able to get that so much. Sorry, bud. You got the last one. This one's mine. Let's see here. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I have some questions for you guys and about how you play League in general. If you play Udyr or anybody else, what I don't know why I put that there. Jeez. But what are some other pocket picks you have? You know, who else do you play other than Udyr? Or if you don't play Udyr, who do you play? Is my question, and why? Like, do you feel like it's similar to Udyr? Do you pick somebody who's like directly not like Udyr to play? What other lanes do you play? That sort of thing. I play top lane. I'm really a fan of sort of like brutal kind of champions. You know, things who go in there and kill things with their hands, like Volibear and stuff like that. He's certainly gonna try. Try his darndest to knock me out of the running, but it's not gonna work. We're gonna come back in. Yep. It's alright, guys. We're flashing on them. We're just letting them know who's boss. We're not afraid. Yeah, Brand is certainly gonna try. But yeah, so who else do you play? I play Nasus. I play Volibear. I play. Oh, look at it. Nice. I like the black shield on it. That's good. But do you see that? How we're kind of able to weave in out of the fight right there, dodging, you know, dodging things like that. And this is mainly going to function to keep them occupied while their base gets eaten up. We're also going to be preparing for. We're also going to be preparing for a dragon right here. We're going to start running towards that right now, actually. But yeah, we have got 3,400 gold on us right now. We should definitely back before this happens, but oh well. It's pretty much over at this point, but we're just having fun. But yeah, so who else do you play? And why do you play them? If you're an Udyr main, I mean, do you pray for something similar? Maybe you play Warwick. You know, because he's also, you know, kind of a auto attack driven, split pushing kind of guy. Runs around just massacring people. Maybe you play Jax. Like we said, Jax is quite similar. What do we want to build? Ooh. Are we gonna be freaking Edge Boys? Should we be Edge Boys? No, we should. This is ranked. Our team deserves the best from us, so we are not going to build the Zanyas. We're not going to be the Golden Bear. As much as I would love it. If it was a normals game, I absolutely would. But yeah, we are going to pursue after Jax currently. You can run, Jax. But you can't hide. Run, Jax, run! Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put a Zerzrat right there. Another thing that I want to let you guys sort of know about is the combo that you can do with your Tiger Stance and your Titanic Hydra. Now, fine, I'm just gonna take this. I guess you could also make it work with Phoenix or with Turtle now, because all of the freaking procs. Man, as you can see, the work going on at the house is pretty intense. But anyway, so basically the way that you do it is you Tiger Stance. Oh, you Tiger Stance. Looks like we're not actually going to be able to show it. But anyway, you can use your Tiger Stance. You hit once, and then you hit Q again, which will proc a second proc of the Tiger Stance. It'll do a whole bunch of burst damage. And then you auto attack one more time, and then you hit your Titanic, and then one more auto attack will get you to 3 procs, and that all happens in about like 2 or 3 seconds. So that is a lot of damage that you get out. That's close to, like, depending on your build, of course. The build that I was running, it's close to think it's something like 1700 damage, but in 3 seconds, like that is pretty respectable, you know. So that's a neat little trick for you. You can also use that for Turtle Stance if you're just trying to, you know, get a whole bunch of health back at once. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Another slam dunk game, guys. Looking forward to the next one. If you guys have any questions, anything you'd like to talk about, please, or any, you know, suggestions for how I could play better, please do share that in the comments. Looking forward to seeing it, and we'll see you guys.